Hello friends and welcome to my channel Pharmaceutics Lecture by Dr. Shilpi Prashad, that means by me. So today I will discuss the answers of MCQs of Physical Pharmaceutics-II of B.Pharma 4th semester that was given by CSVTU BHILAI. So first question, let's start with the questions without delaying further time. So following is a shear thickening system. The options are plastic, pseudoplastic, dilatant and all of the above. So out of these four, which is shear thickening system? So shear thickening system is dilatant system जिसमें कि क्या होता है, viscosity increases as we put stress over it. So viscosity increases. Following is not the emulsifying agent. Next question is following is not the emulsifying agent from animal source. So out of these four options, which one of them is not an emulsifying agent from animal source? So that is agar, because agar is obtained from algae. Okay, it is an algae product and all of the others are animal product. Stokes law. Stokes law is for which of the following? So it is not for dissolution, neither for evaporation nor for crystallization. It is for sedimentation because it gives the rate of sedimentation. So answer is sedimentation. Okay, shelf life is the time required for the concentration of the reactant to be reduced to. How much the concentration is reduced in case of shelf life? So it is reduced to 90%. Only 10% degrades, 90% remains. So that is called a shelf life. Capillary rise method is used to determine. So capillary rise method is used to determine what? It is used to determine the surface tension, not viscosity. Most of the students get confused in this because viscosity also, in case of viscosity, there is a method called as capillary method, but in that is only capillary method and for which we use Ostwald's viscometer. But in case of surface tension, there is capillary rise method in which we use the stalagometer, that is called as Ostwald's stalagometer. Next question is, chemical degradation is mainly by following mechanisms. So out of these four, which is mainly responsible for the chemical degradation? That is hydrolysis. Okay, then which one of the following is not rheological property? So you know surface tension is not a rheological property, but viscosity and spreadability both are rheological property. So surface tension will be the answer. The next is unit of kinematic viscosity. Kinematic viscosity is what? Viscosity divided by the density is called as kinematic viscosity. So its unit is Stoke. Okay. Creep test. That is, creep test is used to evaluate the viscoelastic properties of. So it is the neither lotion nor emulsion, neither suspension. So it will be ointment. So creep test is basically used for the evaluating the viscoelastic properties of ointments. Okay. So move to next question. The stability of lyophobic colloids can be described by. Lyophobic colloids, that means that is not very loving to the that is not very solvent hating colloids, that is called as solvent heating colloids. So stability is described by DLVO theory, that describes the stability of colloids based on the interaction between the particles, like attraction or repulsion between the particles. So this is DLVO theory. If the zeta potential of a suspension is reduced below a certain value, the attraction of particles causes. Okay, the attraction of particles causes flocculation. So answer will be flocculation. Next is the size range of colloid particles is. What will be the size range? So colloidal particles exist between true solutions and coarse dispersions. So it will be between solution and suspension. The next question is, larger range of angle of repose. Angle of repose actually determines the flow property of powders. So larger range of angle of repose of the granule shows that it has got rough surface. The granules has got rough surface. So this will be the answer. The next question is, plastic flow of non-Newtonian system is. Whether it is shear thinning system or shear thickening system or both or none. So actually plastic flow in which that are also called as Bingham bodies. The plastic bodies are also called as Bingham bodies, and that resist in flow for a certain period of time till it reaches some yield value, and after when it reaches the yield value, then it starts flowing like Newtonian fluids. So it is neither shear thinning nor shear thickening. So the answer will be none. The next is elastic modulus. Elastic modulus is stress upon strain. Okay, that is formula based. Then following equation is used for predicting shelf life of drug product. Which of the following equation? Michaelis-Menten equation or Arrhenius equation or Fick's equation or Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. So the answer will be Arrhenius equation, because Arrhenius equation that gives you the relation between the temperature and the reaction rate constant. So that answer will be Arrhenius equation. The next question is for first order degradation. A plot of logarithm of concentration versus time yields a straight line, or a plot of concentration versus time yields a straight line, or a plot of concentration versus logarithm of time yields a straight line, or none of the above. So actually in case of first order reaction, when we plot a graph between log of C versus T, so it gives a straight line. So the answer will be first one, log of C versus T gives a straight line. Okay, the next question is the biological half-life of a drug is represented by, so T half of for first order reaction is 0.693 upon K. This will be the answer. And which is not the example of colloid. You know, smoke is also a colloidal dispersion in which the solid is dispersed in gas. Fog is also a colloidal dispersion in which a liquid is dispersed in gas. Foam is also a colloidal dispersion in which gas is dispersed in liquid, for example aerosols. But salt water is not an example of colloid, so answer will be salt water. And the next is weighting ability of vehicle is detected by, weighting ability is detected by contact angle. Okay, so these are the answers of today's MCQs. Thanks a lot. I'm very much delighted to have you with me, interacting with me. Thank you very much.